There's a fire that burns inside some of us, a deep-seated yearning that civilization can't quite satisfy. It's a spark that flickers in the quiet moments, a persistent whisper that calls us towards something more profound. It's an intrinsic part of our being, a connection to a past when survival meant understanding the rhythms of the natural world. A primal urge to push beyond the boundaries of our everyday lives, to test our limits against the raw, unfiltered power of nature. We feel the pull of the unknown, the allure of landscapes untouched by human hands. It's a desire to shed the layers of modern life and reconnect with our most fundamental selves. We hear a whisper on the wind, a symphony of rustling leaves and distant animal calls, a call from the world's last wild places, beckoning us to explore their hidden depths and unravel their ancient secrets. These are the sanctuaries where the earth breathes freely, where the tapestry of life unfolds in its purest form. It's not just about escape, about leaving behind the noise and distractions of the modern world, but about running headfirst into life, embracing its challenges and uncertainties with open arms. It's about confronting our fears and discovering the resilience that lies dormant within us, to feel it in its most potent form, to connect with the earth on a visceral level, to understand our place within the intricate web of life. We crave the mud under our boots, the feeling of the earth grounding us, the sting of sweat, a testament to our physical exertion, a reminder that we are alive and pushing our limits, and the raw beauty of a world untouched, a landscape that inspires awe and wonder, a place where we can find solace and inspiration. In these wild places we're stripped to our essential selves, freed from the constraints of societal expectations, learning what we're truly made of, discovering our inner strength and resilience in the face of adversity. The challenges, the rain, the terrain, the unpredictability, the very elements that test our resolve, don't break us, they forge us, shaping us into stronger, more capable versions of ourselves. We go to find the limits of our endurance, to understand what we are capable of when pushed to the edge, and push past them, expanding our understanding of our own potential, to stand in awe of nature's power, humbled by its grandeur and inspired by its resilience. It's a pilgrimage of the soul, a quest for meaning and purpose in a world that often feels disconnected, a journey back to what it means to be human, to reconnect with our primal instincts and rediscover our place in the natural order. The world is full of life-affirming adventures, opportunities to challenge ourselves, to grow, and to connect with something larger than ourselves, waiting for those brave enough to step off the beaten path, to venture into the unknown and embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead. This is the story of one such journey, a testament to the human spirit's insatiable desire for exploration and discovery into the magnificent, untamed jungle of Sapo National Park. Nestled deep within the heart of West Africa, a realm of unparalleled natural beauty awaits. This is a land where emerald canopies stretch as far as the eye can see, teeming with life and untold secrets. Lies Sapo National Park, a jewel in Liberia's crown. A protected area, it stands as a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. It is one of the last truly untouched rainforests in the entire region, a sanctuary where nature reigns supreme and the echoes of the modern world fade into a distant hum. Covering over 1,800 square kilometers, this vast expanse of green is more than just a park, it's a world unto itself. It's a sanctuary of staggering biodiversity, a living tapestry woven with countless species of plants and animals, and a vital piece of the Upper Guinean forest, one of the most important biodiversity hotspots on Earth. There are no paved roads or luxury lodges here, no concessions to the comforts of civilization, just pure wild jungle, raw and untamed, offering an experience unlike any other. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature on its own terms. Sapo is a maze of dense forest, a labyrinth of towering trees and tangled undergrowth that challenges even the most seasoned explorers. Powerful rivers, arteries of life that snake through the landscape, carving their way through the dense vegetation, and perpetual twilight beneath the thick canopy, where sunlight struggles to penetrate, creating an atmosphere of mystery and wonder. It's home to endangered animals, like the forest elephant, a smaller, more elusive cousin of the savanna elephant, perfectly adapted to life in the dense rainforest. Chimpanzee, our closest relatives, roam freely through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. And the elusive pygmy hippopotamus, a creature so rare and shy that it's often referred to as a living fossil. Scientists are still discovering new species within its borders, highlighting just how much remains unknown about this incredible ecosystem. The park's vast forests help regulate the global climate, acting as a crucial carbon sink and playing a vital role in mitigating the effects of climate change, and provide water to countless communities, ensuring the livelihoods and well-being of people who depend on the forest for their survival. Sapo is the green heart of Liberia, a vital organ pumping life into the region, a source of life and stability for the region, providing essential resources and supporting a complex web of ecological relationships. Protecting Sapo is protecting a vital organ of our planet, safeguarding its biodiversity, and ensuring its continued contribution to the health of our global ecosystem. Its survival is intertwined with our own, a reminder that we are all connected, and that the fate of the rainforest is inextricably linked to our own well-being. A journey here is more than an adventure. It's an immersion into a world of wonder and discovery. It's a pilgrimage to one of nature's most sacred cathedrals, a place where you can feel the pulse of life and connect with something larger than yourself. This is why Sapo matters. It's a treasure worth protecting for ourselves and for generations to come. The journey into Sapo begins where the road ends. The air grows heavy, thick with humidity and the scent of life and decay. The village noise fades, replaced by the hum of millions of insects. Our small team, led by local guides, moves in single file along a barely visible trail. Every sense is heightened, eyes scanning, ears straining, heart pounding. The forest scale is overwhelming, trees soar, roots twist, and the floor is a tapestry of decay and growth. You feel small, humbled, a guest in an ancient realm. Within an hour, the jungle claims you. Mud-stained, sweat-soaked, but filled with wonder. We're not conquerors here, but students, eager to learn the forest's secrets. The adventure has truly begun. As night falls, the jungle transforms. The daytime chatter fades, replaced by a new orchestra. Crickets, frogs, and mysterious calls. Lying in your hammock, you learn to listen, picking out voices from the wall of sound. The whoosh of hornbills' wings, the calls of monkeys, the sudden crash in the undergrowth. Each sound tells a story. The jungle's symphony is overwhelming at first, but soon becomes a source of comfort. You realize you're surrounded by life, part of something ancient and magnificent. Listening to the jungle is like learning a new language. Every sound is a thread in the web of life. The symphony gets into your soul and stays there. It's a constant reminder that the forest never sleeps. Here, you're never truly alone. The music of Sapo lingers long after you leave. Venturing deep into the heart of Sapo National Park, one quickly realizes that the true treasures here are not measured in gold or jewels, but in the glimpses of the incredible biodiversity it holds. The ultimate prize, the experience that etches itself into the memory of every visitor, is a glimpse, however fleeting, of its most iconic resident, the elusive pygmy hippopotamus. These gentle giants are a symbol of the park's wild heart, a testament to the untouched nature that thrives within its borders. These solitary nocturnal creatures lead lives shrouded in mystery, hidden from the casual observer. They are most active under the cover of darkness, emerging from their daytime slumber to forage in the dense undergrowth and cool waters of the forest. They are masters of camouflage and possess an uncanny ability to remain unseen, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Their dark skin and preference for dense vegetation make them incredibly difficult to spot, even for the most experienced trackers. Our experienced guides, intimately familiar with the forest's secrets, read the subtle signs left behind by these shy inhabitants. Tracks imprinted in the soft mud near the water's edge, the telltale signs of grazed plants along their feeding routes, and the barely perceptible hidden tunnels they carve through the dense undergrowth, creating their own secret pathways. For days, anticipation builds with each rustle of leaves and splash in the water. The forest holds its breath, and patience becomes our greatest ally. We meticulously search along the riverbanks, our eyes constantly scanning the water's surface and the dense foliage, desperately looking for any sign, any indication of their presence. Then, suddenly, after what feels like an eternity, we spot one, a dark, almost imperceptible shape in the water, small rounded ears barely visible above the surface, and the faintest glimpse of nostrils breaking the surface as it takes a breath. The moment is electric. Time seems to stand still. We stand motionless, barely daring to breathe, our hearts pounding in our chests. The pygmy hippo regards us with a curious gaze, its dark eyes holding a hint of ancient wisdom. Then, with barely a ripple, it slips silently beneath the water, vanishing as quickly and mysteriously as it appeared. The encounter lasts less than a minute, a fleeting glimpse into a hidden world, but it's an experience that is truly unforgettable. It's an immense privilege to witness such a rare and endangered creature in its natural habitat, a reminder of the delicate balance of life in this pristine ecosystem. Sapo's magic isn't about conquering the jungle or imposing our will upon it, but about being granted a rare and precious audience with its secretive royalty, the creatures that call this place home. It's a powerful and humbling reminder of what we stand to lose if we fail to protect these vital wild sanctuaries and the incredible biodiversity they harbor. Exploring Sapo is a relentless test of endurance. Rain can strike at any moment, turning trails into rivers of mud. Every step is a struggle. Boots sinking, muscles burning. The mud clings to everything, determined to hold you back. Crossing swampy clearings feels like wading through wet cement. You learn to laugh at the absurdity, finding humor in the struggle. These challenges are what make the experience real. Pushing through hardship brings a deep sense of accomplishment. You haven't just walked through the jungle, you've earned your passage. Adversity strips away the non-essentials, forcing you to rely on resilience and teamwork. You're not just observing the jungle, you're immersed in it. When the sun finally breaks through, the beauty is all the more profound. The struggle makes the reward that much sweeter. As darkness falls, the campfire becomes our world's heart. We gather, steaming clothes and hot tea in hand, sharing comfort and companionship. Our Liberian guides tell stories of forest spirits, medicinal plants, and wildlife encounters. Their voices mingle with the fire's crackle and the jungle's night chorus. The campfire is a place for reflection, gratitude, and connection. Above, the stars blaze, unpolluted, countless, the Milky Way a celestial river. These moments of shared humanity under the stars are the soul of the expedition. They're the memories that warm you long after the fire is gone. In the wild, stories and stars bind us together. Sapo is more than a personal adventure, it's a responsibility. The park faces threats from logging poaching and population pressure. Its survival depends on local communities, government, and global support. Responsible tourism funds conservation, pays rangers, and supports research. It empowers local people, providing sustainable livelihoods and pride in their heritage. Many guides are from nearby villages, their knowledge is invaluable. Ecotourism offers an alternative to destructive practices. Supporting Sapo is a vote for the future of our planet. By exploring responsibly, we show these wild places are worth more standing than cut down. Our adventure is part of a larger story, one of hope, resilience, and the fight to save the wild. My journey through Sapo was a stark reminder of what's at stake. The wild tests us, teaches us, and fills us with awe. We need these places. They remind us of what's truly important. You don't have to be an expert to make a difference. Cultivate wonder, support conservation, and if you can, go see it for yourself. Let the jungle change you. Your own adventure is out there, waiting for you to take the first step. The world is full of precious, threatened places. Our planet's lungs and cradles of wonder. They need us to be their champions. Find your own Sapo, support it, and share its story. Let's build a global community passionate about protecting the wild. This is more than a call to travel. It's a call to action. The adventure never ends. Subscribe for more and never stop exploring.